Don't look at me like that. No, I don't have autism. This is kind of an important operating system to me because it's sort of like a weird in-between.
So there's an in-between?
Of like Leopard and I think Lion. It was so popular and so famous, yet so, I guess, mediocre at the same time. And
Attractive.
I guess I can kind of relate
Overweight.
to it in a way. I mean, minus the popular part.
Unworthy.
But it came out, I think, in 2009, August 29th, 2009. And this,
as you can see right here,
is a 2010 iMac. This is a mid-2010 iMac.
iMac is amazing.
So it should have natively run macOS Snow Leopard at some point. So this is running macOS Sonoma through OpenCore, and it runs perfectly. But I, in honor of Snow Leopard, because it is... Girl, you're... So I'm going to be installing Snow Leopard on this 2010 Mac. I am not going to delete any partitions.
Driver, roll up the partition, please.
So this is going to be very interesting because this is currently dual booted. Oh my god, the shadows are so harsh. This is currently dual booted with, I think, macOS High Sierra. And obviously through OpenCore. I want to keep all of the data, so I'm going to see how that works now. But, yeah. So, let's do it. You know, even though this Mac is running the newest version of macOS, there's just that charm with older Apple hardware that you just really don't get anymore. And I don't know what it is. It happens a lot with the 5K iMac too, but just something about the non-retina display and just like being able to sort of the weird old like mouse cursor that's like pixelated, it's so, I don't know, it makes me feel like I am about to be traumatized on Club Penguin at 8 years old, and I really love it. Now this is once again a 2010 iMac. This machine is brilliant. This is our family computer. This has 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it is probably the most incredible machine I have. And this is an Apple Silicon MacBook Pro. This is the longest lasting electronic device in my house. And I give it a lot of credit, and it holds a special place in my heart. Enough rambling, I'm a yapper. Let's get into this. So there's already 2 partitions on this computer. And so I think I'm just gonna partition I think I'll do it on the OpenCore partition. I don't have anything on here backed up. I don't think there's anything important on here, but you know, I really nobody has the time for that, so I'm not doing that. I don't think APFS existed when Snow Leopard came out. I'll go with I don't know if you can see this. I'll go with 120 gigs. So I'm just gonna name this partition Snow Leopard and macOS Extended Journaled. Okay. Yes. This is the fun part.
Oh, now we gotta go?
Hey, Queen. This is new. Okay. When I did this on macOS High Sierra, it did not blur out like this, so I actually this is new. I'm discovering new macOS features on a device that technically doesn't support it, which it's incredible. 15 years this computer has existed. 14 years. This is a 2010, so like 14 and a half years this computer has existed, and it's still running the newest version of macOS. Criticize Apple all you want because they are an evil company, but this is incredible. Okay, so now I have the partition. I'm going to have to figure out how to actually download Snow Leopard. Now, there's a few ways I could do this. I didn't actually prepare for this. I don't know. Where do you get old versions of macOS? I think Lion was the first one to be available in the App Store. macOS... Oh my gosh, OS Snow Leopard ISO. Okay, so Yes, the tagline was the world's most advanced operating system, which is incredible because this operating system didn't have any new features, I don't think. DVD player was like a thing that I didn't even know you needed to like think about that. Whatever. H.264 hardware acceleration. You know what? I think one of these days I should download like Final Cut 7 and like see if I can edit this video in 4K on this Mac. I doubt it's hardware accelerated for 4K, but I kind of want to just do it for fun because I hate myself. Let's do this. So, how fast is it gonna download if I just download it from here? Okay. It's gonna take 10 minutes, 7 gigabytes, because the Internet Archive is like notorious for having a really slow upstream bandwidth at their data, which I'll give them slack for, but you know, it's kind of really annoying. You know, I wonder if the torrent would be like I have the mouse to this computer and the mouse to, and then this is this computer, and then I actually have a trackpad for this computer. This is kind of a ridiculous setup, but it's functional. So hold on, I'm gonna see if the torrent is faster. Yeah, I don't think anybody's seeding yet. Nobody's seeding this torrent. Don't know if you can see that, but it is stalled. Anyways, how's your day? Mine's great. What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go?
I tell him God bless him.
You know, they need like I have the perfect thing to wait. Here, I
don't talk about my sister. I also don't talk about that tickling. All right, Uncle Kim.
Girl, what the fuck's freeform? What is this? Oh my gosh, this is like Google Jamboard. Oh my gosh, I used to vandalize the Google Jamboard in my... Oh my gosh, this is so overstimulating. I used to vandalize the Google Jamboard during COVID when they were doing classes online. I actually haven't explored macOS Sonoma like at all, or any of the new macOSs like after... I think Mojave. I don't know how people pronounce it these days. Back in my day, people were pronouncing it like Mojave, but it's like how when I was like 7 and Yosemite came out, people were pronouncing it Yosemite, and I was like, and I think my mom was the one to tell me that. Like I think my mom was. I think I was being dropped off for school, and because I was very autistic as a child, I was talking to my mom about the release of macOS Yosemite, and I was like, I wasn't saying it right, so she had to end up, she was like, what the fuck is a Yosemite, or something like that. I don't know, I was a very weird child. Whatever. Anyway, I need like vertical Subway Surfers gameplay. Like it needs to be this type of deal. And then it needs to be this at the same time. Oh, then we need hold on, that's not it. Let's go to, this is like the optimal Goon Cave setup. I think this is perfect. Oh my gosh, what the oh my gosh,
They tried to put me on the cover of
he's
Vogue.
so iconic. It is not 7:04 a.m. by the way. The issue is I'm actually zoning out on this. So I'm having a great time, but I don't think this iMac is. So I am going to, I don't know, what's like something I can do in the meantime, that like something light I can do. I don't, you know, how about we play a game? We see how fast I can be on this website before I find something anti-Semitic. They fixed. Okay, it's a lot of porn. Okay, it's That is not youtube.com. That would have been very interesting if that went somewhere. Wait. Heteros are beasts. This is why we need to prioritize upload speed, because then this wouldn't be such a big ass problem. But whatever. Anyway,
I think you're bloody crazy.
don't let him play with that machete.
That behaviour's unacceptable.
That behavior is unacceptable.
I don't like it.
Diva. She is a diva. I love Joe Frost. I love Super Nanny. Diva. Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good. It's your fault, Joe. This is your fault, Ray. Wait. It's your fault my charger's not charging on my iPad. Idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you, my charger's not charging on my iPad, cause it's gotten used to your iPad instead of mine. And it's all your fault. Cause I told Mom. This reminds me, when I think I was 7 or 8, I made a hate video for my sister, and I used iMovie titles, and I think I said something like,
I hate you, as you can see right here.
I hate you, as you can see right here, and then I used like the iMovie, like, I think it was pop-up text, and it was in this corner, and I was holding it in like the center of the panel. I was like, as you can see right here. And I think of that every time I watch this, because I was a diva as a child, okay? I used to lock the dog in the closet for fun. I drifted off the point of this video. So, oh my gosh, I completely forgot we're installing macOS. I mean, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Can you use bulimia etcher? I'm curious if you can use bulimia etcher to make, oh my gosh, sorry about the clicking. I'm so sorry about the clicking. Oh my gosh. I don't even realize I'm doing that. I have ADHD, by the way. What was I doing? I have ADHD, by the way. Bulimia etcher is damaged, and you should move it to... What's with this, like, weird, like, acrobatics that macOS does, where, like, it marks apps as damaged, and then you have to, like, sort of do your own... It's an app downloaded from the internet, would I like to open it? Where the fuck else am I downloading apps from? Okay, this computer has only USB 2. This is a hub, but I don't think this computer actually has USB. Should I just plug it in the back? I don't know if I should. I don't want to plug it in the back. I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna plug it in here. Flash. Can you do it like this? I don't even know if this is possible. Looks like this is not a bootable image. Restore. Does not contain APFS volumes. Does it matter? How do you do this? I don't know if you use master boot record or not, but we're gonna see. Who is that girl I see staring straight? Ugh, I'm giving troubleshooting. Why text Apple Support? Because here's the thing, I think I would be really good in like a call center. Not like an Apple call center. You know, I want to work for like the ones that like come up in like the pop-up ads on like porn and movie sites, where it's like, your PC is infected, please call 1-800 blah blah blah, and then get your PC fixed, and then like it goes like full screen and like pulls a bunch of weird like Java tricks and locks your computer. And I want to talk to people that way. I should be on a you know, like Samantha is 2 miles away. I want to be on one of those pop-up ads so bad. You don't realize how much I aspire to be on a pop-up ad when I grow up. What is this video again?
Objects that I've shoved up my ass. Vibrate.
Do not tell me that I installed a I'm so... No. Because I think... Is this the... Hold on. I think I can... I don't think this is the bootable install, but I think I can make it. Oh my gosh, this is the install DVD, like thing. Shoot. I'm gonna try. Yes or no? Maybe it can you do that? I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can boot off of those types of installers. I mean, is it gonna do anything? Okay, I'm gonna leave it for like a good minute or so, because I don't know. Girl, am I an idiot? Okay, is it too late to say that I've never actually used a macOS version older than High Sierra? I mean, yes I have. Now it's doing nothing. I bricked it. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna go here. So, I don't know if OpenCore has anything to do with this. I think, for some reason, it doesn't like this version. I know when this Mac came out, the newest version of macOS was Snow Leopard, but it was like 10.6.2 or something. I'm actually checking on my other iMac right now. 10.6.3, which was Snow Leopard. So I'm going to see, I think... So I'm actually gonna shut everything off. I'm actually going to try this again with another ISO file. Guess what? It's working. So, for some reason, macOS 10.6.3 will not work on this machine. Why that is, I have absolutely no idea. But I downloaded macOS 10.6.4 and it literally just worked fine. I have absolutely no idea. It could be because this is a later iMac. Like, this is a later 2010 iMac. I have no idea. But now we can actually get to the point of this, which is so satisfying. I don't even know. This is actually the, oh my god, the skeuomorphic. My experience with like skeuomorphic versions of macOS is very limited. I used iOS 6. Like, in like elementary school, I had an iPhone 4 and I used iOS 6 when that was new. This is just, it looks so good on this display. I'm sorry, it's not even a Retina display, but for some reason it looks sharper. Oh my gosh. And it runs so smooth. Okay, and then the Snow Leopard partition. Okay, so there we go. That's incredible. And now that's the real that's the real screensaver, not this imposter, but I'll be back when that's done. So, the third operating system is installed on this computer. Interesting that the iLife applications are not included in this version, but worry about that when we get to it. So here we are. Not waiting that long. Okay. I don't know. It's going to be an introduction video, which I will. Okay. Catch me twerking to that, okay? You will catch me in the club. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up. If I were on RuPaul's Drag Race, that would be the song that plays. Okay. Do not transfer. Do I have to do this? No. not giving any of this. I need to, yeah. Okay. Make my super secure password. Oh. Okay. Does it know my location? It doesn't know my location. Well, I'm closest to New York. Oh my gosh. Mobile me goes crazy. You know, guys, I'm gonna stop posting to YouTube. I'm actually gonna exclusively post to mobile me from now on. First of all, the first thing I do every time I get a Mac, no matter whether it's new or not, is I enable magnification. I have no idea why this is not enabled by default. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it through the viewfinder. It looks, oh, this was before Launchpad too. Oh my gosh, dashboard wasn't updated until they got rid of it, I don't think. Back when I was running Mojave, however you pronounce it, dashboard looked exactly like this. So, and that was 2018, and this is 2010. So, yeah, no, let's look at About This Mac. So now we have 3 operating systems on this. It's checking for new software. Of course, it's gonna find it. Yeah, no, it's. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is all the information you got back. Oh, that's crazy. There wasn't even like the tabs that showed like display or whatever yet. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I kind of want to get iLife on. Oh my modern file shares. This MacBook Pro, it sees share screen still works. Access my. Oh, this looks exactly the same. Nothing has changed. It just looks nicer. Back in the okay, this is something that new versions of macOS don't do, where it like adapts the icons to. I think if I enabled grid, oh, this is when you need to do control click. I think if I enabled the grid, it would do it, but whatever. You know, you can't add right click. There was a tool called, I think, like something. It was like Magic Utils or something that let you do that back in the day. iChat. Oh my gosh. I've never used that. Oh my god. These are gone. There is not one thing. I mean, is AIM still up? Well, front row. That was the that was like Windows Media Center, I think. I think that's because this is yep. And you would use like an Apple TV remote if you had a computer with a IR sensor. Does it work in like websites? I know no newer websites are gonna load. Google should load. I don't know, what should I Google? What would somebody Google at this time? Okay, if this actually works, incredibly impressed. What version of Safari is this? 5.0 doesn't seem to be working properly, but it got the SSL. Like, it pulled that just fine. That's kind of cool. It just looks so much better. And then I think the iDisk was the mobile me thing. And then these are my other partitions. Oh my god, iTunes. iTunes is crazy. And then this is where like you agree to be attached to the human centipede, or the human centipad. Internet audio content. I'll add them myself. I don't feel like the computer doing it. The way that this glows, do you see that? It throbs. My Mac is throbbing, okay? You know an operating system is good when, like, it's literally throbbing with excitement. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is incredible. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I am connected to the internet, but oh my gosh. I want to explore this operating system in a dedicated video because I feel like this is getting way too long. But thank you so much for watching me go through all of this garbage. This operating system, it's a very symbolic thing for me because this operating system is sort of the reason why I became so interested in Macs and Apple products in general. It was mostly the design. What is this? What does this do? That is so weird. I've always wondered what that did. I've never run a macOS version that had it. This is sort of the operating system that made me interested in that. And even though my experience was, in 2010 I was 4 when this was new, even though my experience is limited, it still holds a very special place in my heart. It's kind of interesting because this was 15 years ago, and yes, this is visually different, but not really. Like 15 years prior to this was 95, and when you look at macOS versions from 1995, they look absolutely nothing like this. When Steve Jobs said that macOS 10 would sort of set them up for the next 20 years, he really was not kidding, and longer. I mean, macOS 10 came out in, I think, 99? So it's been 25 years of macOS 10. Oh, I should get like an iMac G3, and I should do an installation of that for 25 years of that. Whatever. Anyway, besides the point. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.